everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm still behind. Hey ho. Anyway, I believe this is Simon's, I want to say January card kit. I think February is on its way and then March is about to be released. Don't ask. Right, so I'm going to dive right in. This one came with a mini distress, Tim Holtz distress texture paste in the Twinkle. And you won't be able to see it. I can barely see it through the jar, but there's a slight twinkle in there and it's very pretty. I've seen it on projects. It's very, very cool. So I took the box off, or took this out of the box, but as you can see I haven't even opened it. So we'll do it now. Now, I mean, my voice stuck in. Oh, look at that. It's all very exciting. Right, so you always get a little saver card with a code, and then these are some of the brands. So you always get that with the kit. Looks like there are some. There's a, what is this? Oh, it's a piece of. It's the like rainbow holographic card. This looks like an A2 piece, and then there's a matching envelope. These are mad, but they're so cool. So there's that. Candy, as always. These are Simon's Cool Tones Positively Dazzling Gems. And let's see if I can... I've got one of the other ones. They're like pastel colours. They're very, very pretty. But these are very cool. Cool tones. Haha. But there's lots of blues and sort of aqua colours. And there's some purple in here, I noticed. And some green. So hopefully you can see that. But they're very, very sparkly. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's see. Oh, there's loads in here. Oh, I forgot about all this. Right. So we'll do the fancy stuff in a minute. The fancy stuff. It's all fancy. Right. So you then get, if I put it the right way up, some 6x6 papers. These are... These are 12 double-sided La La Land Crafts Winter Forest 6x6 pattern paper. Oh, say that 3 times fast. But these are beautiful. They've got really lovely scenes. I think you could, oh, you could even, I mean, I know it's winter, but you could make this Halloween-y, in my little opinion. And then this one has almost 2 scenes here. I mean, how beautiful with some of your sort of stamped, the little... I'm thinking Mama Elephant have those tiny little, what are they called, little agendas. They would fit perfectly here. You could have one, don't mind my cat, if you can hear that. You could have one sort of sitting near the, I thought there was a bench, but it's a fence. But you could have them sort of in the scene there, and I think that's really cute. Really, really cute. Some really nice colours. They almost look kind of like painted. This one has 4, so you can make 4 little tags or 4 mini scenes, mini cards. There's another one. They're very pretty. They're almost like, I want to say like painted black watercolour. Some of them look. This is like that sort of, I don't know what you call it, but there's also 2 pieces here. So again, some 6x3 cards. That's pretty. Again, the 4 like quadrant things, whatever you want to call them. These are very cool. I like them. And I like all the colour tones. They're sort of very, well, cool tones. I suppose that's the whole sort of thing with it. But very cool. Pardon the pun. Very nice. Oh, I like that. But you know me, I don't know what to do with pattern papers. I'm not very good. So often I just sort of stare at them and love them, and then, you know, that's as far as it goes. And then there's the last one. So that's the pattern papers. Then we have half a sheet, no, it's 6x9. Silver craft metallic cardstock, 1 sheet of the silver from Tim Holtz, and this is got the craft on the back. So if you embossed a sort of half of this or a piece of this and then sanded the top, you would expose the craft, and then you could add ink or whatever you like to it and it would then absorb with the craft. So that's very nice, and I like this as kind of like a brushed silver, not that sort of super shiny mirror cardstock like we used to call it. And then we also have 3 sheets. So we have Nina Solar White Heavy Stock in white. We have, I think it's 3, yeah it is 3. One soft navy, one soft navy and sage heavy stock, Simon Says cardstock. This looks more bright blue on camera, but it is a soft navy. It's very nice. It's a very lovely colour. So we have that. You have your, you know, the information about what's in the kit, and also some ideas, which is very nice. I will keep this to one side because, yeah, there's more. So, and this is called, I should have said this, the Small Things kit. And I believe this is January's kit. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. Right, so there are some crystal snowflakes stencils. There's 2 4x4 stencils here, so you could do this really pretty design, or you could use the crystal snowflake excuse me, die set, which comes with the outline die, snowflake die, that you could then cut out your snowflake that you've stenciled. And then there's a little, it says Winter's Gift. It's a little snowflake tag that you can then also cut out and have with a gift set or something like that. Or you could layer these up and do some fun stuff there. Have different colour cardstock behind here, or inlay the pieces that cut out if you cut them out in a different colour. So that would make a nice little front of a card. Then you also get the Snowy Tree die set, which has the outline die, the inners if you like, and then the snow as well. So you can create these layered effect with your snow, sorry, with your tree die, which is very, very cool. I like that. You then also get a snowflake embossing folder. This is the Pixie Snowflake, and this is beautiful. I love this. So you could emboss that using the silver cardstock, and then you could stencil and die cut your snowflake and pop that here, or you could you could die cut this out and layer up behind there with some other colour cardstock and stick it in the middle there. And then to cover up the hole, because this is meant as a tag, you could put some of those gems on. Hey presto, card front, done. Easy, easy. It's all in the same card kit as well. Anyway, so that's and these are 3D embossing folders, I believe. They are chunky, so they're very nice. And then, of course, the main event, the Small Things 6x8 clear stamps. These are very, very cute. So you've got lots of snowflakes, little foliage things, trees. There's little birds with little scarves, so you can dress up your animals. There's a rabbit or a hare, I don't know, rabbit's hair. A fox, a deer, the owl, another little deer lying down, or the stag and the deer, I should say. Some more trees, so you can make really pretty scenes, or you can cut these out and put them on the pattern papers. The scene's already there, you could just layer them up with some of those. I believe Simon has a coordinating die set for this as well. It doesn't come with the kit, so if you wanted to do that as an add-on. And then there's just a few little sentiments. Find magic in the small things, I always say that. Warm birthday wishes, because this is January, winter rather than Christmas themed. So you could easily make this into a Christmas card, but it's also for like winter birthdays, winter time. Nature reminds us to keep going. Yes, it does. Grateful for you in every season, always. and with thanks, of course. So very, very pretty. So that's the card kit, January 2026. Trying to remember what year I'm in, that would be helpful. And yeah, I hope that was fun to see. Yes, I'm still behind, I'm very sorry. Can't be helped, it's life. But yeah, I will come back. I have some other kits I still want to work on. I still want to bring some more cards and whatnot. Not sure what I'm doing with them, but I will try and get back on track with some of this, even if it's just quick cards, even maybe some of the things I've mentioned in the video. I'll try and make those so you can see what I'm babbling on about. And yeah, until the next one, yeah, bye for now, guys. Happy crafting.